morning. Let's make a morning coffee. I really want to improve my latte art, and I've been watching quite a few YouTube shorts to try and figure out how to actually make the milk the right consistency, and I thought I was going to nail it this morning. Definitely didn't. I think I just put too much air in it and then it's not like the right consistency to make the art, so I'll keep practicing and hopefully one day I will make some really cute latte art. But for now we have sort of like a smudged leaf. That's what I'm going for. This morning is honestly the most autumnal morning we've probably had all season. It's so rainy. It basically rained, I think, last night and all night. And this morning when I had a look in the garden, the whole garden is covered in autumnal leaves from our tree. And I'm so obsessed. Upstairs because the task in hand this morning is to do a huge autumn wardrobe refresh slash switch out, and I did that thing again very much like last year, where instead of dedicating a day earlier on in the season to just switch out my wardrobe, I very much procrastinated it and started pulling out random jumpers and random jackets from my winter storage and putting them in amongst my denim shorts and my like little summer dresses. So my wardrobe is just a mess at the moment and I'm getting really overwhelmed with it, so I'm excited to have a day today to just like reorganize everything, pull out anything that is very summery that I'm definitely not going to reach for, unfortunately, for quite some time, and just pull out my autumn jumpers and like jackets. And also I feel like I do need to do a little bit of a declutter because I have some jackets that I have moved from the previous flat, but to be honest I don't think I'm going to wear them, so I'm going to make a little charity pile as well and like a little pile to sell. So it's going to be like a little bit of a declutter, but definitely more leaning towards the kind of like switch out aspect of the wardrobe. So that is essentially the plan for this morning. Here's a little tour of what the current situation is. We also have this very random switch that doesn't do anything, so there's that. But in here, this is my side of the wardrobe, and as you can see, we've got the big puffer coats out because they've been needed. I have worn them a few times, alongside the more kind of summery dresses, and it's all a bit of a mess. So that is what I need to tackle today. I also have my little chest of drawers, which is super handy, but once again in here we've got definitely like a lot of like linen stuff and like shorts and things like that that need to get organized. Last spot of storage that we need to tackle today. I think firstly I'm going to start with things under the bed because I definitely need to make more space for all the summer stuff to go into. The sun has decided to come out, but it is still chucking it down outside, so not really sure what's going on with the weather there. But I thought I'll give you a little update of how I'm getting on with the underbed storage. I did have to turn off the time lapse because my camera was overheating, so I do apologise, I did have to cut that a little bit, but I have managed to declutter quite a lot of it and find different places for some of the duvets and things like that. So now it's time to basically take all of the summer stuff from the wardrobe and put it in its little designated storage area. So this is what it's looking like right now. It still looks messy. I feel like there never is going to be like a perfectly organized under the bed, but there's different sections for everything. So this is Lyle stuff in that corner, and then this is all of our like bags and tote bags and stuff here. And then I've got my pajamas, our bedding. In here we've literally just got like a bag full of like bags, but it's all of our like travel separation things and stuff. So that's good to have handy. And then in this big white bag, this is where all of kind of like the summer clothes is. So I need to put the rest of the summer clothes in that bag. Some other random bits here, shoes, storage bag at the back. That's all of my skiing stuff, but it's like vacuum packed because I haven't been skiing in a while, so I've popped that in there. And then just in the corner there we've got our big travel bags that we used to go to Thailand, but I've tucked those in there because obviously we don't reach for them every single day, which has left me with this big space here. So on the right hand side here, this is all the summer stuff that I need to put away, and then on the left this is all the winter stuff that I was still to bring out, and it's basically just like a few jumpers. I've got my nice warm dressing gown here as well, so I'm excited to put these away. I feel like this looks so much better. Give you a very quick rundown of everything, but essentially everything is just a little bit more organized. I have popped all of my tops on the pink hangers, and then I've got some trousers on the grey hangers, and then some jackets on the grey hangers as well. And I have left one or two dresses out because I feel like, I don't know, might need to wear them. Up there I've just got all of my sweatshirts and some like scarves and hats and stuff, but I feel like I don't really want to stretch them out with putting them on hangers, so I've folded them up there. Then down here I've just got some of my kind of nicer knitwear that I reach for pretty much every single day, so I've popped these here so they're easily reachable. And then I've just got some trousers and jeans here, which are really handy to have. So yeah, that's a super quick tour of the final wardrobe layout. Wardrobe switchover is officially done. I realised I haven't really updated you since my birthday because I haven't really done like a chatty video. So I thought I'd let you know because it was such a nice day and Lyle planned it all out, which was so nice. Normally we kind of plan it together, but he was like, do you want me to plan it this year? And I was like, I'd love that. We had a game of tennis in the morning, which was so fun, and then we went for a nice walk and saw some llamas and like this really cute horse. And then we went to our like local market and got some foodie bits for lunch. And then by that time, like, kind of came home, I had a little bit of a chill, got ready for dinner, went out for dinner. And another thing he surprised me with was a fire pit in our garden, which I've wanted to get for such a long time. So yeah, the night ended up with us in the garden like having a little fire, and we toasted marshmallows, and honestly it was amazing. And since then, yesterday actually, we did also go for a walk in our local like national park, but it's basically, they're called Chiltern Hills. So there's so many hills, they're chalk hills, it's just like so many nice walks. So anyway, we went there and we ended up foraging for some wood for the fire pit, and then we had a little fire pit after the walk as well. But yeah, I thought I'd fill you in because that's happened since filming, I guess. But what I do want to do is bake some pumpkin banana bread, which I did do last year and it was so good, so I'm going to make the same recipe. But I think in that one they have walnuts and I don't have any walnuts, so I'm gonna just use pecans, but I think it only goes on the top anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But I've got all the ingredients, I'm gonna take them all out and let's do some autumnal baking. It's the perfect day for it. There we go, I've got all of my ingredients out, and this recipe is fairly easy. You basically just mix all of your dry ingredients in one bowl, all of your wet ingredients in another, and then you mix them. Very straightforward. So I'm just going to measure everything out. So this is now going in for 50 to 60 minutes. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. Until it's cooked. Last night I decided to take the wreath in because it was so rainy, and obviously it's rained all day. So glad I did, because I feel like it would just get soaked. But I wanted to show you it because I realised I don't think I've shown you this in a video, and obviously because it's on my front door I haven't filmed it. But how cute is our little autumnal wreath? We got this from Habitat a little while ago now. I think it was maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it really adds to our front door. While we're baking, I'm just going to do a bit of a bed reset. I've got some clean bedding here. I've also just brought out some clean towels as well, and I'm planning on washing my hair tonight, so having a clean set of bedding and towels is always so nice when it lines up with your hair wash day. So I'm going to change these. Oh my goodness. Right, time to cut into this. I feel like the banana pumpkin bread has turned out really well. It's got really nice texture to it as well. I think it's actually better than maybe my last year's one. So yeah, I'm excited for Leo to try it as well and see what he thinks. We're currently watching the Celebrity Traitors, and it is so good. Like, everyone's so funny, especially Alan Carr. Such a good traitor, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. But let me know, are you watching it? They might have a Traitors Australia potentially that we did try and watch, but we just never really got into it because it was so similar to the British one. Like, all the challenges and stuff were the same, so we just never got into it. Or maybe it was Traitors USA rather than Australia. I can't really remember, but it's so good. So yeah, really enjoying the celebrity version of it too. I am going to end the video here. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed this cozy at home day, decluttering, organising, doing a wardrobe swap, but also baking and just getting into the fall mood. If you did, as always, please do go down below, hit that subscribe button and hit like. That way you will not miss out on any future uploads, and I will see you next Sunday with a brand new video. Bye!